battling against my work. You want to move forward, but there is a force that is pulling you back. You want to move forward, but there is an atmosphere that is pushing you down. There is an atmosphere in this family that nobody can get wedded. There is an atmosphere in this family that nobody can gather money and build house. There is an atmosphere in this family that nobody can travel out. There is something called limitation that the enemy, it is called enchantment. It is called enchantment. There is a chain of darkness that is pulling people back. There is a chain of untimely death that is pulling people down. This night, I raise a judgment. This night, I raise a judgment. Who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass over my life? Who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass over my family? Who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass over my marriage? Who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass over my mother? Who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass over my family? Tonight I take authority. Tonight I take authority. Tonight I take authority. Every Goliath in my family begin to fall. Begin to fall. Every strong man in my family that is causing havoc, that is causing untimely death, that is causing delay, that is causing failure, that is causing untimely death, that is causing unnecessary sickness, that is causing people, pulling people backward. That Goliath fall tonight. I decree, the Bible says, ye shall decree a thing, and it shall come to pass. He said, who is he that saith a thing, and it cometh to pass where the Lord commanded it not? Open your mouth now and begin to come against that demon, that blood-sucking demon that is boasting in your family, that blood-sucking demon that is shine. Yakapakata. That altar that is pulling people but down, that altar of darkness. Jeketa kapara kateri, dekura katakatayas, jakaka lefreketega. Your reign is over tonight. Your reign is over tonight. I break the government of darkness in my life, in my destiny, in my family. That government of sickness, that government of struggle, I bring it to an end. I bring it to an end.